My name is Maya Silberwasser. I'm in 11th grade and I go to Don Sofer. I'd only taken one SAT before, and I had two other friends that had done piece of pie, and I felt like I was more or less at the same math level as them, and it worked really well for them. So I just thought it would work for me too. So I did it. The first part of the math, I didn't have problems with the timing, but it was always towards the end, like section two, that I would. And the way that the questions were phrased, it could be the simplest thing, but they just word it weird, so I wouldn't understand. I knew that it would be very, very time consuming and that could affect a little bit my social life and stuff. And it could affect the work I can put into school itself. So that did worry me a little bit, but I would get the results. Like I would see the results that my friends got and the stuff that you guys would post, and it seemed like all that stress would be worth it at the end. So I would just put on the forms that you guys gave that I could do 2 hours. Like I know everyone could put something different, but I just figured out that 2 hours is something I could handle. And I would try to advance in school during free periods, like anything I could do, I would just focus on it. I thought it was fine. I feel like for me, the type of tutoring I get doesn't really affect. Like it could be in person, it could be individual, it didn't really affect me. No, not really. Like I was able to stay focused. Maybe towards the last 30 minutes I was done, but I trust your guys's company, and I would trust that you guys, it doesn't matter the age. If they're capable of doing it, they're capable. I don't know.
No, no, no complaints about it. The same as Maya. If they are good, it doesn't matter the age.
Yeah.
Actually, sometimes it's even better if they are young because they sometimes they tend to be more. Um, I don't know. It tends to be could be easier even for the kids when they are young.
Well, I got warned about every aspect of this because both of my friends did it, but I would I would let them know just how time consuming it is and that they have to consider it if they're actually able to fit that into their schedule. And I would tell them yes, it works by what you see on their Instagram and it works for a lot of people, but most likely the people that got their scores that high are the people that were able to prioritize it and sacrifice other things and able to be able to focus on this. Like if you're just paying for it and joining the Zooms and more or less completing your homework just because you're part of the program, that's not enough. Like you have to put your own part or you're not gonna see the results you want to see. Like you have to be willing to.
I think the program was great. From what I see, from what saw Maya doing, in this the past 10 weeks, is that it's a lot of time consuming, a lot. So I don't think this program is for everyone. For sure, no, not for every student. You mentioned before that the focus things it can be an issue. So it's not for all the kids. But whoever, but if the child is compromised to do it like all the way, I think the results would be great. And that's like if I talk to a mom, I 100% recommend it, 100%. But I would also add, your child and you can see that this is something that's gonna work for him or her or not. Because it's a great program, but not for everybody.
I'd say for me it was the homework. Like during the classes is when I would get explained little tricks that I'd keep in mind. But most of the time those tricks showed up on the videos of when I did the homework to review if I got my answers right or not. Those tricks were really helpful, but they would show up on the videos too. So the homework was also if I don't have someone on top of me that I know will like give me the answer 2 seconds later, like the homework pushes me to just do it by myself. So yeah, I think the homework helped a lot. And if it was problems I knew how to do, like I was fine. But if not, I would sit and watch the video, and the videos would teach me the most because those were the ones I didn't know how to do. So those were like the tricks I remembered the most. I got an 800 in math, and you guys helped me get a 1510. I think I went up 160 points. Well, I've been like really proud. It's enabled me to just like also feel like really grateful because those weeks were not like not hard, but they weren't the funnest.
They were
And
challenging.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
challenging. And it just made me feel like really, really good about myself because like I know it all paid off and like I don't know. It's just like it proves to me that if I put the effort, but this goes for anyone, if you put the effort, you are more than capable. Like it was, I don't know. The last questions on the SAT are usually like the most time consuming and the hardest ones. Like those are the ones that determine whether you get an 800 or 770. Like those are the ones that determine like your final thing. Like I was scared for those and I got to those final three questions. I did them really, really fast and I got them. Like I wasn't I thought they were really easy. I've been through them over with Pizza Pie 10 million times. Like I don't know. It just enabled me to like be more confident in myself. I was able to do everything that I thought would be hard. I think it was. I don't know any other way that I could have gotten that score. For me, I'm really, really, really happy with my results. So 10 out of 10 I would recommend, but to anyone that I'm recommending it to, I would also let them know along with like be prepared to put in your time, be prepared to like have a little less of a social life, like be prepared to miss out on plans. I would recommend it to anyone, but I'd let them know like you have to put in an effort. Like make them know that it's serious. It's not just dumb. I would just say like I know it gets frustrating, but it's not something you should just give up on because if you think about it, it's just around like 10 weeks of your life and like in the moment it goes by slow and it's frustrating, but as soon as it's over, you're so relieved and you're gonna think it went by fast. Like it's over at one point. So might as well just get it over with now. Get the best results you can, and you never have to think about math again because most likely you're gonna get your score that like you want after this. So it doesn't matter to miss out on a couple plans, like you'll be fine.